How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some super freaky video clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. In a peculiar twist on the usual Google Maps discoveries, users recently stumbled upon an image that left them scratching their heads. Captured on Google Street View in the town of Buff, southeast of Salt Lake City, Utah, near the Bears Ears Visitors Center, was a bizarre sight. A strange, naked creature with long, floppy arms. The odd figure appears to be dashing across a field, limbs trailing behind it in an almost comical fashion. The image, depicting what seemed like a nude entity in a desolate area, quickly became a topic of debate and speculation. Was it an undiscovered creature, an alien visitor? The theories were as wild as the image itself. However, the truth behind this mysterious sighting turned out to be far less fantastical. The so-called creature was actually just a farm scarecrow designed to keep unwanted animals and overly curious visitors at bay. So it appears this incident serves as a reminder of the unexpected surprises that Google Maps can reveal, from the mundane to the bizarre, and how easily our perceptions can be led astray by unusual visuals captured out of context. In August 2020, a chilling piece of home security footage shared by YouTube user jbish26 sparked a blend of curiosity and unease among viewers. Captured while the homeowner was vacationing in Oregon, leaving his residence in Washington state unattended for over 4 days, the video has raised more questions than answers. The footage, sourced from a Wise home security camera, offers a view of the living room. At around the 22-second mark, something eerie happens. A figure with clearly visible eyes and head eerily peeks from the hallway out into the living room. This sudden appearance is particularly alarming considering the homeowner's insistence that the house was empty. He stated, "I've gone over that footage a dozen times and there was no one coming into the house and no one leaving. I have cameras on the front porch and in the basement also." This assertion eliminates the possibility of an unnoticed intruder entering or leaving the premises. Further intensifying the eerie atmosphere, at the 33-second mark, a lamp in the room mysteriously turns itself on. Throughout the video, viewers have also noticed orb-like shapes moving across the room. While some argue these could be mere dust particles, the context of other strange happenings in the video lends these observations a more ominous interpretation. The identity of the figure in the hallway remains a complete mystery. Could it be an unwelcome visitor? Or, as some suggest, something more spectral, a ghostly presence lingering in the house? The homeowner's confirmation of no entries or exits only adds to the enigma. So, let me know where you land on this eerie footage in the comments down below. In an intriguing turn of events, Tony Ferguson, a dedicated ghost hunter, along with spirit medium Paul Sissel, claimed to have encountered a supernatural presence at an abandoned fort in Gosport, Hampshire. Accompanied by Tony's faithful dog Sam, the team ventured into the historical site on a sunny afternoon in July 2020, only to experience an eerie occurrence. The fort, known for its heavy, daunting cell doors and corridors echoing with the remnants of the past, became the backdrop for this chilling episode. Captured on camera is a moment that has since piqued the interest of paranormal enthusiasts. Take a look. The area, devoid of any natural air currents that could have caused such a movement, left the team puzzled.
Yeah, and there's no suction to pull. It would need to have suction in there as well and coming through there.
Yeah, French.
Yeah.
The door, substantial in weight, shut with a definitive audible clunk as if being firmly closed by an unseen hand. Ferguson and Sissel, experienced in paranormal investigations, speculated that this could be the spirit of a former caretaker or guard of the fort, still lingering in his routine duties long after his time. This claim adds to the mystique of the abandoned fort, a site already steeped in history and tales of the unexplained. Whether this incident is just a draft unnoticed by the team or indeed the actions of a ghostly caretaker remains the subject of debate. An unsettling piece of footage shared on TikTok by user elkakui.tv has sparked a wave of speculation and debate online. The origins of this home security video are shrouded in mystery, but it's the accompanying story that's truly chilling. Rumours circulating alongside the footage tell a heart-wrenching tale. Allegedly, the child seen in the video had tragically died after being struck by a car while out riding his bike. What makes the footage eerie is that it was reportedly captured several days after the fatal accident. The video shows a young boy sitting on a bike in a driveway. He then rides off, where he seems to vanish into thin air. This inexplicable disappearance has led some viewers to believe that the video might show the spirit of the deceased boy. They suggest that the young soul, unaware of his passing, continues to linger around his home, engaging in the familiar and comforting activity of riding his bike. However, skepticism surrounds this interpretation. Critics point out the lack of verifiable origins of the footage and the story's basis in hearsay. Without concrete evidence or clear provenance, the video's authenticity remains questionable. So is this footage a genuine ghost sighting, capturing the tragic aftermath of a young life lost too soon? Or is it merely a product of internet folklore, weaving a narrative around an otherwise explainable video? As it stands, the video leaves more questions than answers, fueling both belief in the paranormal and skepticism in equal measure. Here's a quick little piece of home security footage that's been spooking viewers on YouTube. It was captured during the night in the home of YouTube user Blantzarella9518. While the family is sound asleep, something eerie happens. Looks like the young child is pulled by an unseen presence. Unfortunately, there's very little other information relating to this clip. Some viewers think the young child was pulled by a spirit, while others think it was simply an unusual movement in their sleep. As always, I'd love to hear your opinions on this one in the comments down below. Before we take a look at a bizarre ransom video that's threatening to leak information about the pyramids in Egypt, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary, mysterious videos. A 2011 video cryptically titled "You have 30 days to pay me $5 million" sparked a whirlwind of intrigue and speculation online. The video's origins were shrouded in mystery, first appearing on various websites, including LiveLeak, and it quickly caught the attention of internet sleuths and conspiracy theorists alike. The video's content was as enigmatic as its origins. It featured a disguised individual claiming a significant discovery within an Egyptian pyramid. The individual demanded a staggering $5 million to withhold the revelation, setting a 30-day deadline. The video suggested the discovery was of such magnitude that certain entities might pay a hefty sum to keep it hidden. The most intriguing part of the initial video was footage allegedly showing a man flying to Egypt, where he releases a small remote-controlled car into a pyramid. Towards the end of the footage, viewers can glimpse a mysterious figure standing in a chamber of the pyramid, before the video abruptly cuts out. The nature of this figure and its significance were left unexplained, adding to the growing web of mystery. Despite the looming threat, the $5 million demand was never met. The uploader responded by posting a follow-up video on a different website, nowyouknow.com. However, this new footage was underwhelming, dampening much of the initial excitement and speculation. Further investigation into the incident revealed a connection to Alexander Khalifi, known for creating the creepypasta Suicide Mouse. The email associated with nowyouknow.com was linked to Khalifi, suggesting his involvement in the pyramid mystery. Suicide Mouse itself is a piece of internet lore, a fictional and disturbing animation purportedly created by Walt Disney in the 1930s. The connection to Khalifi hinted at the possibility that the pyramid video might be an elaborate hoax, or part of a larger project possibly aimed at viral internet fame. In the aftermath, many questions remained unanswered. The true intentions behind these videos, whether they were mere stunts or part of a broader scheme, were unclear. The mystery of the $5 million pyramid ransom, while partially unraveled, left open new avenues of intrigue and speculation, illustrating the power of the internet to create and sustain complex narratives of mystery and conspiracy.
Now, if you want to see some more creepy content, then watch that video on the top there. Otherwise, there's a spooky playlist that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Remember to follow us on all our other socials as well. All the links are in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.